Yo, what's going on? It's been a minute, coffee and donuts from grown-ups, but yours truly the greatest man alive. Crush the legend, man. Shout out to the boxing world, man. What is going on, man? Yes, the name of the title. Y'all know me. I don't have the most famous thumbnails, and I ain't even into that unless he had to cook. But man, there's a lot going on in the sport of boxing. Man, we only going into the second month in 2024. And it's a whole lot and a whole lot that's not going on in the sport of boxing. What we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is a whole bunch of talk. 2024 is looking more like a politician campaign because everybody doing more talking than fighting. It's getting so bad. Everybody's separated because everybody should be a freedom thinker, have their own mindsets. You like who you like, you don't like who you don't like, and that's what it is. But we got a whole lot going on. Fedora coming back, getting a title shot. He should be climbing the ranks. Who the hell is Fedora? But some people defend Fedora and say, man, it's only one loss, man. But you still gotta climb up the ranks in order just to get back into a championship fight. Some fighters deserve that. Is Fundora one of them? I don't think so. But guess what? He's returning in the ring soon. And he gets the shot at a title. What the F is going on? And we already know what's going on. Everybody's impatient with Tank Davis. Listen, boxing fans, I want to keep on telling y'all this. Hey, we have to be patient, man. We can't move faster, think faster than these fighters. Who the hell are we? They're not obligated to do what we want them to do when they want us to do it. They're not obligated to fight who we want them to fight. That's just the facts. So you're going to get what you get, and you're not going to get what you get. So you either going to be with it or you're not. So with Tank Davis, everybody's waiting for Tank Davis return back to the ring. You know what I have to say about that? Just be quiet and just wait to see what the young man is going to do. Sitting around trying to play Nostradamus of boxing, which a lot of y'all be wrong in y'all predictions, makes you look stupid. I don't know who he's going to fight. I don't care who he really fights, to be honest. But fight somebody, get active. Let's see what's going on. It ain't much uh, for Tank Davis to do as far as opponents. All right. We just don't want to see Tank Davis fighting anybody. I get that. Oh, we want to see Tank Davis fight Shakur. We want to see Tank Davis fight Devin. I get that, y'all. But some things just don't make any sense. And already in 2024, boxing is looking like a circus. It's really looking like a damn circus. More talking than anything. A whole lot of capping going on. Meanwhile, I would just go to one of these damn schools in the neighborhood near you, get a whole bunch of capping gowns, just start giving them out to these capping ass guys. But hopefully Tank Davis does get in there. Which we would like to see him fight. But the best options for him is Shakur Stevenson and Frank Martin. Anything outside of those two guys at 135 pounds. Listen to what I'm saying. At 135 pounds really don't make sense because outside of Frank Martin and Shakur Stevenson, the rest of those guys at 35, they're not going to give him a competitive fight as those two guys I just mentioned would give him a better competitive fight. So we got to start thinking about how long Tank Davis is going to be at 135. That everybody's talking about he should go up to 140, should go up to 140. No, he should do what the hell he wants to do. And that goes for him and any other fighter. Who the hell is you to tell someone what the hell they should be doing? If I'm telling you that I feel comfortable at a certain weight, then that's where I'm going to fight at. I'm not going to take myself out of being comfortable just to please you. because you want me to fight a certain fighter at a certain weight. It's too much of that going on too. Too much weight bullying going on in boxing, or should I say, too much cheating. Because with the weight bullying thing, that's shortcut. These this generation of fighters are not built like the ones of the past. People, Omega, Osio, Cuzzo, they're not built like the ones of the past, and we need to separate these generations. This generation of fighters should never be included in conversation with the generations before them at all. And we need to stop that now. Well, y'all need to stop that because I don't do that nonsense. I'm here to see men fight. They either gonna fight or they not. It's entertainment. But my whole thing is this: you call yourself a true boxing fan. It's a very dangerous sport. So when two men get in the ring and lace up those gloves, right? They should be on even plan. See, y'all talking like this a damn street fight. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all acting like this is a street fight. Yeah. Weight ain't gonna matter on a street fight. Cause ain't no weight classes in street fighting, but it's weight classes in boxing for a reason. So y'all want a lot of these fighters to go in there, fight guys that they 20, 30 pounds heavier than, or 20 or 30 pounds lighter than. Not this is boxing. They supposed to be evenly matched as far as the weight as close as possible. This is not street fighting. It's not street fighting. So you fans, y'all need to pipe down a little bit. It just don't make no sense. And some talks is need to stop talking about it. Keep talking about guys that's in two different weight classes. You need to find another fighter to talk about because that just comes to show me, in my honest opinion, that you don't watch boxing too much, and your boxing knowledge or whatever don't stretch but so far. Because why are we still at odds with two men fighting each other that's not in the same weight class, and y'all making excuses for it to happen? It's a dangerous sport. They should be on even playing. I'm tired of this nonsense. And then we got Keith Thurman finally returning to the ring. He gets a shot at Tim Zoo. Who knows what's going to happen? But guess what? The fight is happening, and Keith Thurman is still on hell. But one thing I want to speak about this morning is this: it's a lot of pump faking. Yeah, it's irritating, yo. And my thing is this. Now this it's going around in the rumor mill that most likely we will not get a rematch. We will not get the rematch between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. I don't respect Terrence Crawford for that. I don't care how good he can fight. I tell him to his face as a man, bro, I don't respect you. And the reason why Terrence Crawford don't want that rematch, the reason why he don't want to honor that rematch, because he know he ain't gonna be able to duplicate his performance, and all his fans knows that too. Yeah, y'all know it. That's why y'all was so super excited when he whipped on our ass the first time, but y'all was overly excited. So there's no way you could tell me that this man, Quay, what's going on, sis? There's no way you could tell me that this man is lacking confidence in repeating what he did against Errol Spence. Because if it was me, the greatest man alive, crushed the legend, I'd be running it back. But there's a reason why he don't want to run it back. And I know y'all going to try to do a little slick, little shortcut shit, talking about, the money ain't there. That's what y'all need to stop talking about too. Stop talking about money. The money ain't there. The money ain't there. You even gonna pay for it, fight, no matter what you gonna pay for it, pay per view without the gates now. But stop saying the money ain't there. Y'all don't know. Y'all ain't no boxing accountants. Y'all need to stay in your place as fans. Please do yourself, myself, and a whole lot of other people a great favor. Stay in your place. Everybody's a damn accountant. Did y'all take up accounting? Not everybody's a business major. Business major my ass. The only thing y'all majoring is minding business that y'all don't need to be minding. That's all that is. But don't give me, it ain't gonna do that. Man, that man know what was wrong with that man. Know it better than you, I, and everyone else that was watching the fight, that was at the fight. He got 4K vision. He's the one performing and putting his hands all over this man, so he can tell something's wrong with him. So that's why he don't want to run it back. So is he fully testing himself? No, he ain't. No, he isn't. Terrence Crawford hasn't fully tested himself yet. And to be that skilled of a fighter, he should be ashamed of himself. If I'm that damn good, if I'm that damn bad, trust me, baby, I'm going to test myself. I'm taking shortcuts. I'm gonna tell you why, people. See, Omaha, Nebraska ain't got a lot of guys that can fight. So that's why it was easy for Bud, to whoop on everybody's ass in his neighborhood because there was no competition. But I guarantee you, if he lived in your hood, Omega, if he lived in your hood, Quee, as a kid coming up, definitely in my hood, oh, his mama would have been paying out a few $10. Trust me. Trust me, he just was in a place where he was blessed to have the better hands out of the neighborhood. And see, that spoiled that man. That man became spoiled from that. So what I want y'all to understand, it's always been Terrence Crawford. He always had the advantage and always wanted the advantage over his opponents. But I tell y'all what, think about this. There's a reason why this man won't fight the best quality fighters at their best. And this ain't something that just started. See, this something happened in the past. I'm gonna tell y'all, that man got his ass whipped by somebody before, and he ain't talking about it. His mama ain't talking about it, and anybody that really knows about it ain't talking about it. But that man got his ass whipped before. He got his ass whipped before, and that's why he acting the way that he acted. Yeah, Queez the realest dog. Outside of myself, not taking shots at my sis Quee, but yeah, Queez solid as a rock. That was one of my first nicknames for her, the solid one, because she's solid. You know what I mean? But getting back to this old good cook, man. So that's the problem with Terrence Crawford. He's he's been pacified as a kid, so everybody else in the neighborhood, he just had better hands, or maybe his heart was a little bigger. So yeah, Queen, you remember that? Yeah, the solid one. You know what I'm saying? That went over people's heads, but they understand me now. They understand me now. But see, that man been spoiled. So that's why that always been his mindset. So you ain't gonna sit here and take this picture that this man ain't never big dog. Really, I can't wait for April, bro. I can't wait for April. I can't wait for April, my man. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. See, I'm a patient guy. See, at my age, bro, being in your mid 50s, you become patient. You become laid back. I used to be a wild electric guitar. You see what I'm saying? Just not too long ago. But man, I'm a saxophone now. I'm an alto saxophone. I just smooth my shit out. You understand, big dog? But salute to you, man. I'm looking for that great work coming. I know it's gonna be full of laughs, baby. I know it's gonna be full of laughs, and I am going to enjoy it. But yeah, this man been pacified. So he never really tested himself, and he don't want to. Cause I'm telling you, he took a loss of something that ain't nobody talking about to somebody that was on the same time as him. And that's why he don't want to test himself fully. So I can't get that man full credit. Somebody whooped his ass before, trust me. So he don't want to do this rematch because he can't duplicate that same performance or even best his performance. How we know you actually better than somebody when you can't beat them when they at their best? Okay, so let's move on from that. I got another 15, 20 minutes. I'm gonna make this a short one. I'm about to go hit the road, do some running with this young boy that's an amateur boxer. Go do a 2.5. Now I run with him this morning. Uh, but anyway, yeah, boxing, man, it's becoming a soap opera. It's a circus. Why is 2024 starting off the way that it is? I mean, 23 didn't give us things like this to make us think that 2024 will be starting off goofy as fuck. This is the most goofiest start in boxing in years. And y'all know how it is. The resolution the year before, oh, I can't wait for 24. This gonna happen in 24, man. It's a whole bunch of goofiness happening in 2024. More talk than anything, yo. It's a circus and it's a whole bunch of clowns that's with it. Yeah. I'm gonna vote for it to win an Oscar. God damn it, man! This is the goofiest start to boxing in a minute. I quit. Cool. Let's check the rest of the playback. It's only gonna be like another 14 minutes. I ain't gonna keep everybody long because I promised the young boy I do 2.5 mile run, 2.5 mile run with you this morning. So I'm gonna hold that down. Yeah, circus full of clowns, but a bunch of clowns, bro. And it ain't the homie don't play that shit. There's a bunch of clowns that's playing it. No, this is crazy. You got Bill Haney running around, running his mouth, don't know when to be quiet. Don't know when to be quiet. Man, I ain't never hear promoters talk so much in my life. As long as I've been watching boxing, my people, I never seen a promoter and trainers run their mouths as much as they doing right now. See, social media has done this in the pandemic because everybody got something to say. Yes, a very few are real now. That is facts. I'm happen to be one of them. You one of them. Everybody in this chat right now. You know what I mean? But yeah. So now we don't know what's going on with Devin Haney. Who he's going to fight next? Is he trying to pull off, a Manny Pacquiao or multiple weight classes, only taking 1 or 2 fights and moving up? And it ain't because people are scared of him. You know what I mean? No, I don't think people are scared of him. Say Bill Haney, low key started a lot of this back and forth shit. Yeah, and he's doing too much, and I don't know why he's getting praised for it because it ain't cool. That man is same age as me, and I don't move around like that. And he need to let his son hand go. You understand what I'm saying? He need to let his son hand go. His son need to speak for his goddamn self. What Bill need to do is stop running his mouth. And he should have took that walk to the bathroom with Bernard with all his hardcore shit he's saying. I'm just saying. I ain't got nothing against him, but he making cats our age look bad right now. With all this talking. And it's not really helping his son as people think. It ain't helping his son. His son is not gaining more fans from this. It's not. So how people say he's the best promoter? No, that's your opinion because you like him. But if you pull up the stat sheet, damn it, he ain't the best promoter of 2023. His son ain't even a damn star. His son is not a star. His son is not a star. He's not the star. He ain't the man. He could box or whoopee doo. He got hands just like a bunch of other fighters in this sport. But he don't have that. I got to have it type of cat. He don't draw that type of attention. And this is the problem with the Haney's and a cult. That man, you can't force stardom or anything onto anybody. I'ma like him the way that I like him. That kid ain't like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know why people who don't like him like that don't like him. Ask the rest of the boxing world, you idiots. And you can't ask us the ones that's on social media because there's other boxing fans that don't even do social media. They pay for the fights too. They're fans and all that. You got to ask the rest of them, hey, world, hey, boxing world, why everybody don't like Devin Haney? And then everyone acting like he's perfect, man. None of these guys perfect, but his dad is making it bad for him. He's making it bad for the sport of boxing. You need to shut up. Too much talking. Never seen so much talking about damn promoters and trainers. Now go for Calvin Ford too. Everything is turned into a verbal battle. They might well just get into a rap battle then. Go bar for bar because they doing more of that than anything. Then the whole Rolly and Isaac Cruz, the Latinos trying to, creep up in this shit. and make big fights and things like that. Yeah, it's a lot of that going on. A whole lot. Then it's back and forth. First, Ryan's not fighting Dev, and Ryan's going to fight Rolly. Now Rolly's fighting Isaac Cruz. Now Ryan and Dev is supposed to be back on. They fighting, or they not? But at the same time, everybody's still talking about what Take My Head is going to do. Y'all need to slow down. Y'all got to remember this man has stipulations. Mind you, people, he's on probation. So all this going overseas stuff, you're crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all really want our fighters to keep going overseas? Didn't we just have a talk not too long ago that our fighters need to stop going across broad to please the motherfuckers? This is the Mecca. This is the headquarters. This is the pilgrimage of boxing right here in the US of A. Yeah, we know it started over there, but guess what? The place is right here. Which I'll say the motherland. But the USA's the motherland because we got the best sources when it comes to the fighters. Yes, we have the better fighters over here in the USA than we have around the world. You know, you got some here, you got some there, you got some there, you got some there, but I'm telling you overall, the best hands is right here in the USA. And y'all want our fighters to keep taking their asses over there? For what? For what? Go to Saudi Arabia for what? Saudi Arabia don't give a fuck about us. When has Saudi Arabia been supporting fighters? When have you went to a fight for the ones who go to the fight and see a whole bunch of Saudis up in there? I know when you go to fights and everything, no matter who's fighting, but whoever's fighting, you're gonna see some. You're gonna see some black American. You're gonna see all sorts of uh type of Europeans. You're gonna see some Spanish. You're gonna see some Latinos because there's a difference between Latino and Spaniards. And Spaniards are Europeans, so you're gonna see all different type of Europeans, people from the islands, this, that, and the other, coming to watch a great fight or to come and watch a show to see if they're going to get what their money paid for. They get their money's worth. But damn it, why we gotta keep going over there? NUA need to bring his ass here. Ain't no taking two fighters out of here and taking them over there. Well, that's what they did back in the day. Back in the day was different, motherfuckers. These dudes ain't built like Ali and them and things like that. You know, and the only reason why y'all want to go across board, see, was a difference back then than it is now. See, the reason why they was doing it back then because boxing was a global sport. It's a global sport, so a lot of people was into the sport of boxing back then. So they wasn't going over to Africa and this, that, and the other because the fight would sell more over there. No, they said, you know what, man, let's spread the love. Let's spread the love. That's what they was doing with the generations before now. That was the Thriller, Manila, and this, that, and the other. They wanted to share with the world because those people was embracing the American fighters just as well as their own fighters. So that's why it was cool to go fight abroad back then because it was a difference. It's a different meaning and it is a better line of respect because of the sport. So that's why what's happening back out there. That's why Tyson and Buster Douglas fought over in Japan. You think Tyson and Douglas wouldn't have sold the hell here? But they were spreading the love. But now that's not the same way, people. That's not the same way because a lot of guys in the sport of boxing just not good business partners. You gotta have the correct partner to make something happen. It takes two to make a thing go right. So even though we throw all these names together and they sound good, but we already know one of these names is going to be a seller and one is not going to be as much as a selling product. And that's what we have here. So we are stuck in this situation right now. Boxing's on a hold. People don't know what to do. So that's why it's more talking than anything going on. So what we gonna do about it? What they gonna do about it? And then it got so bad that it's this nonsense, this circus act. It ain't got so personal that it got people in the boxing community going after one another. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get too much into that. It ain't my business, but it's boxing business. It's community business. Y'all gonna allow this sport to let some fighters separate y'all and y'all have really start having beefs because y'all don't agree on a fighter? This is and I've been warning people last year. We've been warning people, man. Y'all taking this shit too personal. People want to threaten you and this, that, and other because you roasting the shit out of their favorite fighter, and the only thing you're doing is telling the truth. Well, they said the truth hurts. The truth hurt, and it should set you free. Well, take this motherfucking hurting, and then you'll be set off for free. I mean, but I'm gonna set you free, but you might leave with some pain, but that's on you. And then besides that, um, we need to just chill the fuck out. 2024 need to start doing something because this doing nothing but a whole bunch of talking, whole bunch of talking. So now you got Rollies out Cruz. We already know the winner out of that fight. They're gonna fight T up. I already know what's going. I already told y'all what's gonna happen. Once the Latinos was going to get in place, they's going to make sure they's going to try to corner everybody out. And the only way they're going to get in there with a black fighter if that money is right. They say money talking bullshit walk, and that's what the the Latinos want to do. You know what I'm saying? So they can't get it against one of our fighters. So that's why you got Rolly and these out crews happening. Then I guess the winner out Rolling he's out Cruz, and then if Ryan and Dev is actually going to happen. The winner out Rolly and he's out Cruz fight the winner out of Ryan and Devin. I don't know. I'm just taking a wild guess. But okay, let me just ask y'all a question. Okay, so let's just take this. So hypothetically speaking, the winner out of Rolly and he's out Cruz fights the winner out of Devin and Ryan Garcia. Do y'all really want to see that shit? Do y'all really want to see the winner out of Rolly and Cruz fight the winner out of Ryan and Devin? I don't. I don't want to see that shit. But it looked like, in a way, I know that Rolly and Izak Cruz is going to try to go for a big fight at 40. Now, like I said, this is Izak Cruz's first fight at 140 pounds, right? And I'm gonna let y'all know, he's a very strong dude, very strong little guy. But like I said, he's little. Okay, I'm a little guy, so I know what little people are. So him going up to 40, y'all just easily saying that he gonna knock Rolly out, even though Rolly ain't got a chin. But we don't know how Egot Cruz is gonna look 5 pounds heavier. We don't know. And from the looks of it, he looked like he oversized. Right now, Egot Cruz look like he's oversized. It looked like he has too much weight on him for his height. You know what I'm saying? And we can tell that he's gonna. Uh, I guess he's a workhorse. I never seen none of his workout videos, but we know he's a little short, muscular guy. I guess that's the reason why y'all call him a pit bull. But he ain't no pit. He ain't been balling on nothing decent. His resume is suspect. The only thing he got on his resume is Tank Davis. I mean, that's it. Ain't about to fight Rolly, but that's it. But I can understand that. But he going up in a weight class where most of the dogs up there, they're not pit bulls. They're fucking caney corsos. They press canaries. They're They German shepherds up there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but he looks like he look a little chubby in the face because he's trying to pick up that weight. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know if he's going to be as fast. Now we all know that Rolly can get hit by a spitball on his chin, and he most likely will fall. But like I said, I'm not going to just rule it out. I'm just making a point here because nobody really want to see Isaac Cruz. So if Isaac Cruz beats Rolly Romero, what y'all think? Y'all think he going to stay at 140 pounds? No, he not. He would get mangled up there. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. Let's say if Isaac Cruz beat Rolly Romero, Antoine come the fuck up. Antoine jump on his ass. Listen, if Isaac Cruz beats Rolly Romero, everybody better be on his ass. And I mean everybody. Every hey, Big Willie, tell brother Opulent to take a chill pill, man. See, I'm gonna sit back and let it be what it's gonna be. Cause sometimes you gotta let him learn. You gotta let him learn, big dog. So I'm when I see, I'm like, no, leave that alone, man. He started with him. And I'm gonna let leave that alone, leave that alone. I'm gonna let him know, big dog Willie. I'm gonna let him know, bro. Let him know, all right? Yeah, but oh, I'm gonna have to go talk to Op, man. I'm gonna have to go talk to my man Op in LD. I'm glad you told me, big dog Willie. I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? But so Isaac Cruz beats he beats Rolly. Who the fuck is Isaac Cruz going to defend that title against? Cause I ain't got him beating nobody at 140 pounds. I have Isaac Cruz beating nobody at 140. And like I said, if he does, Antoine should be jumping, going right at his ass. Matias, whenever he get his hand, well, whatever's going on, need to get right at his motherfucking ass. Matter of fact, Devin Haney need to get right at his motherfucking ass. If Isaac Cruz beat Rolly Romero, everybody at 140 better get at his ass, give him what he want, and then send his ass back down to 135 pounds. Now I'm gonna go find out what made if Isaac Cruz is planning to stay up there, and I'm gonna say most likely he might be trying to do what Tank did. Hmm? Go up there, fight for a belt, win the belt, and then go back down and say the same thing that Tank said. I got you down. Andale. I tell you what, buddy. Uh, but I'm not. I think I'm gonna go back down to 135. It looked like people. Oh, I might have just cracked the case. I might have just cracked the case. Is Isaac Cruz trying to go up there and do exactly what Tank Davis did? So then, if damn it, I might be on to something. Ding, 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 ding. For $100, Alex. I think Isaac Cruz, since Tank said no, he still wants Tank. So I think Isaac Cruz is trying to do what Tank did, go up there, snatch a belt at 40, and then go back down to 35 so he can have some fucking leverage. Because we know 135 is open, baby. 135 is open like a brothel. Blessings Cassandra, hey, baby. You know what I mean? We already know that shit is open, baby. 135 is open. Nobody runs 135, and I mean nobody. Now we know who could run through everybody at 135, but right now, we need to see what's going on with old Shakur Stevenson. Oh, I forgot he retired. He ain't retired. He just going into the honeycomb hideout. He being that little kid. You know, he wanna eat them damn fruit snacks in the morning, but you want him to eat breakfast, right? So then he tosses a tantrum. He goes in his damn room. Why would take your ass in your room? You don't want to eat breakfast food, but you want fruit snacks. I would keep your ass in there. And we ain't gonna force you to come out because that's on you. You starve yourself. If you miss a meal, that's because of your stubbornness. But here come out as something good down there. Come and get it. And that's what Shakur Stevenson is doing. So I don't think he's fully retired. He's doing the same thing that T.O. did to see if he could come back and get a big money fight. Well, bruh, the same thing applies for Shakur Stevenson. As good as that man is, and I already explained what's going on with Shakur, in my honest opinion. See, Shakur put himself in this position a long time ago. A long time ago, shouldn't have stayed with fucking Bob as long as he did. And I mean, could have got into boxing to a better promoter. I mean, a manager, with Jay Prince, but they do nothing good for him, and he'd been staying at the first two weight classes that he was in too damn long. This is how long Shakur been a professional? What, 6, 7 years? And he's just getting to his third weight class. So him sitting in those weight classes too damn long for nothing. Now why was he sitting down here? Why would you sit in a weight class and ain't shit going on for you? I think this man is trying to lighten up his workload. You can't tell me nothing different. People Shakur is trying to lighten up his workload. Because you think about it, right? Let's just say if Shakur would have moved out of 126 a year and a half longer than, I mean, then he stayed there. He was avoiding some shit. He was avoiding some fights that some opponents that he might needed to step into. And that's what's wrong with this sport of boxing. When these guys are going to sit there and go through a whole fucking freaking weight class. Because right now in the sport of boxing, it ain't too many that actually went through an entire weight class. Out all these weight classes and hundreds of professional fighters in the sport of boxing. How many, especially the marquee names, had actually cleared out an entire weight class? Y'all know anybody? The only one that comes to mind for me is Jamel Charlo and Usyk when he was at cruiserweight. What's up, Ash? There's my niece right there. What's going on? You know what I mean? Jamel Charlo and Usyk is the only two fighters that I know right now that actually cleared out an entire freaking weight class. The only two. And then you in the bronze bomber, three out of this big ass sport of boxing, Earl. It's only a couple. So you got these guys wanting to come in and talk about dominance and reigning supreme, but they ain't clearing out a whole freaking weight class. You calling somebody a king, but they ain't go to nobody land and conquer anything. They ain't take their queens, their knights, or none of that. But you putting people in position to talk about, oh, he didn't see that, he didn't see that. Man, this is a big circus. In 2024, right now, is a letdown to me. The worst start to boxing in a while, especially since the pandemic. This is awful. We got too much talking and rolling with the tongue going on. Roll with the damn punches, man. Roll with the punches. And now we got this nonsense going on. Nobody wants to see Isaac Cruz at 140 goddamn pounds. He ain't gonna last there. So what I'm saying, he need to lose that damn fight against Rolly Romero. And most people got Isaac Cruz knocking Rolly out. I'm telling y'all, he might fuck around and get knocked the fuck out. and hopefully Rolly looks a little different. We all know that Rolly went to seek out better tooling, sharpening, and polishing, and his old MMA clubhouse fighting ass coach, nut ass Bullet. Oh well, if he want to go, you know, then let him go. Well, who the hell are you, Bullet? Bullet ain't did nothing, and Bullet is the part of the fucking reason why Rolly is going through what he's going through. Because, like a lot of us said, man, um, let's just say Rolly came into the sport because he did start a little late. But let's just say if he came to the sport when he did with the proper training, with the proper crew, we wouldn't be roasting Rolly like that. We'll be laughing at him, but his skills are probably, speak more. Yeah, Booker T, aka, yeah, he's Booker shit. You know what I'm saying? Booker terrible. That's his damn name. But let's just say Rolly did that. Then Rolly would be something to reckon with. You see what I'm saying? And I think Rolly he has a ball with making people laugh and things like that. Yeah. I don't know why he conceded, Ash. I don't know why he's conceded. He need a humbling beat down. But hopefully, whoever's training Rolly, we don't know who Rolly went to seek further help and better eye for the sport with helping him stop getting knocked on his ass back and get knocked the fuck out. But just imagine this guy get someone that he's going to listen to, that is easy for Rolly to listen to, and he's actually going to follow instructions. So Rolly would be getting a little more respect. You understand what I'm saying? So, eight people, I'm not just gonna say that Izak Cruz is just gonna go to 140 and not Rolly out. I'm not saying that because he could knock Cruz out. Cruz got a chin. The only fighter Cruz been in front of, puncher that Cruz ever faced was fucking Tank. Everybody else that Rolly fought, that Isaac Cruz fought before Tank and after Tank leading up to Rolly, don't fucking punch. So we really don't know how good his chin is. God damn it, we don't know until he actually really get his shit goddamn cracked. Shit. And speaking of chins, you know what I was just watching before I start doing this joint? I just watched the clip with Cambosis drop Tio, yo. Remember when Cambo dropped Tio? Man, Tio, don't get me started on Tio. Tio, you got dropped by Cambo, boy. You got dropped by Cambo. You Tio got dropped by a C-level fighter, man. Huh? Huh? Tio got dropped by Cambosis, yo. Y'all seen what Devin Haney did to motherfucking goddamn the Cambo twice? Y'all see what Devin Haney did to Cambo twice? Tio, you looking bad out there, bruh. You looking bad out there, bruh. See, before I go, yeah, I'm in this thing lighting Tio ass up because he's about the biggest motherfucking comic to me right now. You know what I'm saying? I was just looking at that. Tio, you got dropped by Cambo. By motherfucking Camboso, a C-level fighter, man. I'm just saying. So now, hey man, hey, listen, Ash, listen, big dog, everybody listen, right? So we know 24 getting off to the goofiest and most saddest start in boxing. Now, what if when Rolly get in the ring and Rolly come out with some shit? He ain't coming out wild. He ain't being gun shy, none of that shit. Brody come out using some defense, dipping in shit, throwing a jab, following up with the jab with the right sequence punch behind it. And fuck these out Cruz the anything can happen in this sport. But my thing is, what's going to happen next is my thing. Cause I know they most likely roll whoever wins, Rolly Isaac Cruz, whoever wins out that fight, most likely they're gonna try to make the fight with Tio because I don't think neither one of them is going to try to get in there with Devin Haney. You know, and I think that's what happened. Ooh, I think I got it, y'all. Oh, I think I got it. Now, I'm not saying I'm correct. Just listen to this real quick, all right? Now, um, we know Devin Haney, he don't sell like that. Okay? Devin Haney don't sell like that. Uh, he's not liked as much as his fan base would like for him to be liked. Beat what I'm saying to y'all. So Rolly Cruz, people gonna watch that fight. Black Americans gonna fight it. Mexicans gonna watch it. A lot of people gonna watch that fight. Now, boom. If I'm Cruz or Rolly, if that was Cruz or Rolly, right? And it's about making the money. And they had a choice. If you, Rolly, or Isaac Cruz, right? And your choice for your next opponent was Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney. Which way y'all going? Which one you rocking with? Which one you rocking with? You have a choice. You the winner. And who you gonna fight? You gonna fight Tio or you gonna fight that name? Huh? And we already know that the Latinos want a big fight. The Latinos want a big fight. That's gonna draw a lot of attention, probably make good money for the Latino fighters and give everybody something to talk about. And I'm thinking, and Ash, I know out of you on here, and everybody will agree, but I know you're gonna bite at this first. Let's just say the reason why the so-called boogeyman and Devin Haney is more so looking like the boogeyman. It's not more so because of his skill set. He just don't sell well. Hmm? Am I more to something? Do it sound like I'm hating? I, I'm just thinking because we know it's about money, right? We know it's about money, so they ain't getting in there unless that damn bread is right. And we all know they have came out and lied about money they's willing to pay people, money that they don't even have. So could that be a part of the reason why some is not getting in there with Devin Haney? Is because of the fact they ain't gonna make the bread that they want to make, and they can go another direction and make better money. I think that the plan all the time was for the little Latino crew is get together, those dudes can rumble, and they shut Devin Haney out. Exactly. Who's the bigger money fight? And that's the decision they're gonna make, Cassandra. Okay, now T.O. and Dev. They kind of around the same, I guess. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it, but Ash might know off the top of her head. Um, who has drawn a bigger crowd, Devin Haney or T.O. But from my quick guess, they pretty much around the same. But that's the question, and that's what those Latinos want. They listen, man. This shit is about money, and I keep on telling them it's about damn money. And these guys is not gonna get in there with nobody that ain't bringing no damn money. Why y'all think Bud? You know, he Devin. Okay, yeah. So Devin is, but in their head, in their mind, they might be thinking, well, hey man, yeah, I know I could go ahead and fight fucking Dev, but you're right. They similar, right? Tay all hell a queen. What's up, beautiful? New York State of Mind is in the building. Keep doing your job with the MMA. I'll be checking you out. I'll be checking you out, Tay Tay. Sometimes I drop the joint, but I'll be checking you out. One day I'm gonna surprise you and run back everything that you said about the MMA fighters. T.O. Kansas exactly. So neither one of these guys are marketable guys like that. And that's what's wrong with the sport because people want to cash in and cash out, right? And like I said, as much as Bill been talking, he has not improved his son's sales. And that's the reason why he should shut the fuck up. No problem, Tay Tay. That's why it should be quiet. All that talking, it ain't helping your son's cells go up. All that talking, it ain't helping your son pay per view. Oh, Shadow 979 the building. What's up, homie? Everything good with you? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming through. I got a few more minutes on here, man. But yeah, how about that, y'all? See, it's about money. It's about money. I've been telling them. Y'all know I've been saying that for the longest. Oh, Crush, you shouldn't say that. It's about belts. I'm a boxing fan. It ain't about no motherfucking belt with me. I don't. Why they got to be about a belt with me? I'm a boxing fan. What are you talking about? It's gonna be about my damn money because I'm paying for the pay per view. And I may go to a fight. So it's about my money. So why should I care about motherfucking belt? I ain't fighting for the fucking belt. That's what's wrong with y'all. The mind is on the wrong things that don't even matter. The mind is on things that shouldn't even matter, people. Y'all dig what I'm saying? So yeah, but even with that, let's just say Izak Cruz beats Rolly. It's that fight ain't gonna sell. No fighter calls out Tank thinking about a belt. Now everybody was jumping on fucking Tank talking about, oh, Tank should be going at the belts. What they gotta say now, Ash? What they gotta say now? Because I've been saying a whole lot of stuff. And a lot of people has been silenced from the things, some of the things I have been saying, along with some things y'all been saying also. But we've been on the same time wave for a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Belts don't matter when it come to motherfucking goddamn Tank. But I can't wait until why they come out and beat the fuck up on somebody. You know, and I'm sick of this shit. And I'm gonna keep on repeating this right here. When they keep talking about this, we don't fight no black fighters shit. Shut the hell up. I put a motherfucker on freeze yesterday when he was over what's his name John talking take don't fight no black fighters. And I ran down Devin Haney whole shit. Hmm? The Mexican, that's the fucking Mexican Latino assassin, a stalker. And I asked the motherfucker, I said, well, name me a black fighter that Devin Haney fought. I'm still waiting for that response, and that live ain't even on here no more. It sounds stupid. You were the black fighters. What the fuck? I could run down Devin Haney last 6 opponents. None of them was close to being a black American. And Regis ain't black. And Regis ain't black. Regis ain't black. He ain't even black, Ash. You know what I'm saying? So what we talking about? That's what I'm saying. They talking is nonsense. Yo, first of all, Mexican box number 1. I don't sound mad about anything. Do you hear me yelling? Now you coming in here disrespecting my shit. Ain't nobody motherfucking mad about anything, bro. I've been real cool until you brought your fucking ass in here, and I ain't gonna even let you get me upset. What you eat? What you deaf? What you got a whole bunch of wax in your ear? Do I sound mad about anything? So won't you get your ass off my fucking live? Because I haven't yelled about anything. So get your number 1 asshole ass out of here. The fuck is you talking about, clown? You just come in here. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Get your ass out of here, boy. Get your ass out of here. Oh, not you, ass. Shit. I hit the wrong person. I meant to hit this dude. Oh, hold on, Ash. I got you. I meant to hit this clown right here. I hit Ash by accident. Don't worry, Ash. I got you. I'm gonna straighten you out. I hit Ash by accident trying to hit this damn dude because none of my moderators is in here. My fault, Ash. But this clown ass Mexican coming in here with this bullshit. I hit Ash by accident. My fault, Ash. I meant to go hit this damn dude. Yeah, but he talk about you sound mad. You ain't in here. I'm not talking like I'm in the damn ring, you knucklehead. Anybody in attendance, do it sound like that I'm mad? Oh, you came in because I'm talking some truth about somebody that you must be a fanboy of? You got they balls and they dick all up in your mouth, man. You don't get your ass up on out of here. Don't worry, I straightened the ass out, but I was trying to hit ball. You know what I mean? My fault, niece. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, but this dude, I gotta unban Ash and shit. I ain't mean to do that to my damn niece. See what happened when these haters come in here and messing up my algorithm, trying to disrespect my damn guru, number one Mexican. Man, get your ass up on out of here. Now I'm on fire, and I guess you needed some damn attention and made me hit my niece by accident, you motherfucker. Get your ass out of here. Oh, you must be an Ezak Cruz fan. He must have been an Ezak Cruz fan or some shit like that. He must have been an Ezak Cruz fan because not one time did I sound like I was mad. I was making all points in here. And see, what I just tell y'all, 2024 is a horrible start to boxing. Goddamn, horrible, horrible uh uh start to boxing. Cause you got all this nonsense. You got people in here coming in here, changing up my story, talking about I'm mad. I ain't even yelling. I'm cool. Come in here, disrupt shit. God damn it. So now I gotta get Ash back. I get her back on my next live. I got you, Ash. My bad. You know. But yeah, this is the thing that happens. You know what I mean? But it's getting off to a goofy start. Everybody wants the money, but is everybody money worthy? That's the whole thing. Is everybody worthy of the money that they're asking for? And to be honest with you, a lot of these fighters have not been. They have not matched the value of the money that they asking for. You're not even getting fights that we want, and we're not going to get fights that we want simply because people math ain't math and it's not adding up. People want more than what they're worth, and that's what's wrong with this sport. And a lot of boxing fans, they fall for it. They agree with dumbass matches that don't make sense. They rather see people in the most dangerous sport going there and fight against it's just crazy. Y'all want bigger guys to keep fighting smaller guys. Y'all don't want these bigger guys to fight guys their size. But you saying put some respect on their name. You telling people how to like somebody. Exactly. It's nonsense and it's crazy. But and you right, Cassandra. Every fight is not pay per view worthy, and I want the boxing, uh, the whole entire boxing committee to stop that shit. Stop disrespecting us as the fans. We work hard for our money. No matter how some of us get our money, we work hard for our money, and you want to turn around and y'all trying to put a pay per view on every week. What? You can't be trying to shove a pay per view on us every goddamn weekend with this soft generation of damn fighters. Are you serious? And half of these fighters are not even pay per view worthy fighters. They're not. Like, I don't think Keith Thurman and Tim Zoo, I like them both, but should that fight be on pay per view? No. But we know that fight is going to be pay per view because of Keith Thurman, not because of Tim Zoo. No disrespect to Tim Doo Doo. Not me, but Tim Doo Doo ain't he ain't pay per view material. You know what I'm saying? He ain't pay per view material, yo. So they boxing is being disrespectful to us fans by you pay for this fight, pay for that fight, and then the prices are outrageous. Are you serious? Y'all want us to pay top money for some shit that stepped on. You know what I mean? They want us to pay for this cut up ass dope. Nah, man, I ain't paying you for no stepped on ass product. And boxing is stepped on with some of these damn pay per views that they be trying to make us pay for. But you got suckers to pay for it though. It's a sucker born every day that'll pay for that nonsense, Cassandra. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. God damn, I gotta go to my laptop and make sure I unblock Ash and shit. But yeah, I'm not going for it. You shouldn't go for it either. So I don't know what to predict out the rest of 2024. But right now, it's getting off to the most saddest, most goofiest start in recent years, and it's all because of what? Money, 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 money. It's a because of money, not belts. It ain't even really because of fear, people. Fear plays a part in it somewhat, but it ain't even about that too much. It's about the fear of not making money. And I ain't getting in there. I ain't getting in there. I mean, look at Terrence Crawford. Man, I ain't fighting no damn boots in this. Like that. Like that. That's high risk, low reward. But I thought you're supposed to be facing, testing yourself. What happened with testing yourself to really see you the baddest man on the planet? So now it's about money. So now, once again, people, before I go, we're going to see Terrence Crawford not fully test himself against a fighter who's in the same time as he is, unbeaten, unblemished, not burnt out, none of that. But yeah, he'll go fight somebody that can give him a paycheck that probably got a loss, lower, slower, this, that, and the other. And if Canelo, and it seemed like Canelo's starting to entertain the thought of fighting Terrence Crawford. I'm gonna say this, y'all. Canelo entertaining the thought of fighting Terrence Crawford is a coward move because you got David Benavidez right there. Got David Benavidez right there. David Morrell right there. And a couple other guys. So right now, Canelo is being a bitch. Hey, Mexican fight fan, you ain't here? Your boy being a bitch. And I ain't got nothing against Canelo. But if he entertaining fighting Terrence Crawford now, you can say I'm on some hating shit. Now you can say I'm mad, pussy. Now you can say that I'm mad because Canelo Alvarez entertained the thought of fighting a guy, Terrence Crawford, who's going to move up a couple fucking weight classes to fighting. Man, that's a duck and that's soft it to me. So listen, man, it's 103. I'm about to get on out of here because I'm about to go on this run with the little young boy, do this 2.5 mile run with the little young boy. He's 14 years old. Uh, I'll let y'all know it. I'll tell y'all his name later. But he's 14 years old. He's I think he about what 7-2 in his little amateur career. One of my childhood friends' nephews. So I'm a boxing head, and I told him I would help him out with some exercise and stuff like that. So listen, man, y'all have a blessed Thursday, Friday Eve. I appreciate y'all coming through for this morning. Coffee and donuts for grown-ups, but yours truly, the greatest man alive, Crest the Legend, representing the almighty, the great ones, TWT. Shout out to TWT and the whole boxing community. Everybody in attendance, y'all have a blessed, beautiful day, and I'll see y'all soon on the crush side. Peace.